Hello, welcome once again. Although we have used this, node earlier also. So let us see in this example. What you can see, there are three spheres. So one is red, one is yellow, one is violet, and based on the position of this mesh, you will see the color of this mesh actually changes. Okay. So what is world position offset? Now, world position offset is basically an input through which we can manipulate the material. Not only material, we can manipulate the object, or we can manipulate the mesh. We can move, we can change this shape, we can rotate, and we can give variety of other effects. However, in this example, in this video, we will see how we can manipulate the color of this material. One more thing, while making the wind effect in our tutorial where we have shown how grass can be made, we have already used this. So here is a screenshot. You will understand that this has already been used. However, in this video, you will see how more effect can be done. Please like this video if you find it informative and helpful. And yes, subscribe to our channel for more updates. Okay, fine. So let us recreate it. Okay. So right click. So look forward for objects position node. So here we are. So we get the objects and position world space. Fine. It's quite simple. Now you can connect this object position node directly onto the base material, and you apply the same this material on this sphere and cube. Okay, first let me save it. So here we are. So we apply it. Now you would be wondering why this blue color is there. In the preview there was nothing, but why this blue color is there? That's the point. Now let us do one thing. Let us understand. Let us go to the location. Here, let me change it 0, 0, 0 for all the three coordinates. Let me change it 0, 0, 0. You can see that sphere is not there at all in its position. However, the shadow is there. Anyway, so let me make all these coordinates 0, 0, 0, and let me understand where is this. Now we don't see the sphere. So let me find where the sphere is. Okay, here is the sphere. So here what I have done is I just selected the sphere, and then I pressed F. Fine. Now this is absolutely a black sphere. Now just see. Okay, now see, whenever the moment I'm changing the position of this sphere, it is getting into green color, and in the opposite side it is getting into black color. So what is this exactly happening? Any vertices or any direction you go, you will have green, you will have red, or you will have blue, and based on the position, the sphere will take the color. Now on the opposite side, it will take absolutely the black color. So let us just change the orientation, and let's see how does it work. So here also is the same. It is changing the color. Possibly this color is because it is in between that complete transition. We can do that on other directions also, and you will see there is a change. So all of this, the change which is happening, is not because that we have done any change in the material, but it is all because of the coordinates which is getting changed while placing the material. So you can do all permutation, combination, whatever you want it, and again you make it 0, you will see it all will become black. So here we are. So it is like black. Fine. So likewise, you can do the changes with other also thing with other things like position, rotation, or whatever. So we will do that in some other video. Now let me do the same with the texture. Let us see how texture behaves based on the coordinate. So let me Okay, fine. So I have some colorful texture out here in the, which goes here, it is ceramic tiles. It's basically a colorful texture, so we will see how the texture changes with the position of the material. So now you need couple of other things to do this. So one of them is, component mask. We will talk in detail about it. Again, we would need some, divide and multiply thing so that the effect can be proper. So let me reconnect all these nodes, and I need one vector also for B. So okay, here we are with the one vector. Okay. So let me make it say 128. So don't bother about all these figures right now. I mean, you need to understand the concept, what is happening, and save it. Let's just say, okay, so it has taken the pink color. Great. So this is changing. Now, why is this changing? Because uh, based on the texture, whatever we have given, these are the various colors available for that coordinates. So let me copy this sphere again and apply it over here. So let me apply. Okay, what happened? Something wrong seems. I think, is it not saved or no? It has been saved. It is changing color, but something, why it is not? Okay, so the problem, there is no problem. See, now what we have understood, the texture is actually working. But if you see the texture, in the texture there is a white color. So we got confused with this white color. So we thought that, the text, this whole thing is not working. Anyway, so you can understand, again, the moment you change the coordinates, there is a change in the material. Sorry, I will not say there is a change in the material, there is a modification in the material. You take it to any coordinate, based on the coordinate and the texture, it will take up that color or that shape or that art, whatever it is. That's it for this video. Thank you. See you in the coming video.